All right, we got 5 questions here. This is Michael Huff with the running back coach at University of Texas, Anthony Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Glad you can be on the show.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we came in together. 2001 recruiting class. You made it back. I still haven't made it back yet, but I'm still trying, man. But how does it feel to be back, man? How does it feel to be back on the 40 acres?
It feels unbelievable. Just being back. Like I said, we played together, and being back is a special thing. Being able to coach and guide these young men.
So what made you want to coach? Did you know when you were playing at Texas, did you know eventually you wanted to be a coach?
I did. I knew I wanted to be a coach when I was in Little League. Little League, I told those guys before, in Little League I would draw up plays and give them to my coach and tell him that's the play I want to run. I got tired of running sweeps all the time. Sweep right, sweep left.
So you have a great group of backs in your room, and so you obviously Foreman and Warren, great running backs. Mm-hmm. So do you even coach? Like obviously they're established, they're great running backs as it is. Right. So like, you're here to get paid to do nothing?
Well, you know what? The truth of the matter is that my room is kind of unique. They're coming into the season with a lot of hype because they had some flashes, but I haven't had a guy in my room to this point, start a full season and be the guy. And so it's interesting to me to see who kind of comes out of camp and who kind of takes this thing by the reins and say, let's go.
So obviously Texas is DBU, and then I know you're bringing RBU, running back U, to Texas. We had a lot of great, Priest and Ricky and Sid.
No doubt.
Yourself, all the great running backs. So it's like, do you, when you're in your room, do you show them old film, or do you talk about all the old guys to, let them show their respects and, know the past, what came from running backs and what they're going to?
I did when I first got here. That was the first thing, I did. I went and I asked, Mike, our video guy, to give me every back that we've had in the history. And we went through and we watched every highlight. I had Ted Coy come and speak to the guys one day before practice in the spring. And so, yes, I think that's very important that those guys understand the history and what they're chasing here as a running back here.
So the biggest question, my last question of the day is, can you still strap on the pads and play? If you had to go out there tomorrow, we needed you, 4th and 1, national championship game, can you still go play?
I got one. If it's 4th and 1, is it on the goal line?
Yes, on the goal line.
Because I want to score. I got that one,
so
for sure. I got one in me.
Okay, I like it. It's like I asked somebody else that question earlier, Coach, he's a little older.
Right.
He's like, nah, I don't have it anymore.
Yes, sir.
All right, this is Anthony Johnson, running back coach, University of Texas. Glad to have you on. It's been a while. Like I said, you'll be seeing me a lot, so
Very good.
Just get ready.
Very good.
All right, well, thanks for being on.
Yes, sir.